Cholo ran out of fuel there.
Okay, we're live. 3 minutes left in qualifying, and I have some bad news for fans of Midfield Runners Cup. Tonight we will be missing quite a few of the guys. There was an issue connecting to the server, and it dropped a bunch of people, wouldn't let them back in. And once you can't, if you don't get loaded into qualifying, you don't get a car. So, again, if you're just tuning in, most of the guys made it, but some of the guys did not get into the race. The server dropped them, so we are without a bunch of the guys tonight. That being said, I've got Reaper Too Quick. How you doing, Dan?
Pretty good. Glad to be here.
He's a co-host for the first time with me tonight. The West Coast flavor for the night.
All right. All right. Who's up top here? We've got Kiwi with 126.6. One's on mediums. Vols 128.4.
Sorry, guys. I was adjusting my volume there.
Is my volume okay?
Maybe up one notch.
Up one notch.
No,
okay,
I don't know, man. It's tough for me to tell.
Yeah, especially when you gotta adjust the cars for the It's always real loud when you're in the car, but outside you can hardly hear them. Right here. Who's on a lap? Drink is not on a lap. King. 29.8, first sector, 49.4 something. Ooh. King up into fourth.
With 1 minute to go in qualifying, again, I just want to mention for the viewers out there, the reason you're only seeing 11 of the drivers is some of the guys, including some of the front runners, got dropped by the server. So there was an issue. And that includes Abstract, so only one rookie running tonight. Slammed only has to beat one person to get points.
Oh, right on. That's it. Mabbuskov going for it. 29 seconds left. Quite a few of these guys have a lot of pace at this track. I was looking into time trials earlier. A lot of people in the 126s.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
3 of them so far. Mabbuskov did not improve his time.
Yeah.
Slammed and validated, so I think Drank is on one? Drank appears to be on a lap.
Let's see.
Lap.
Yeah, it looked like, he's at 27.85 for first sector, so he's definitely on a hot lap. It's actually the same sector as Cholo has in the first sector, so 37.2. Cholo was 37.4, so he needs to pick up. There he goes, he takes it. 126.4, rank on pole. Nice lap, Drank. Cholo's out. And he is not.
Wow, so Drank improved. Drank's on pole.
Yeah.
Interesting. Sorry, I was linking the guys and letting people know. Once again, we're down. We just have 11 starters tonight because some of the guys got dropped by the server, and because of the fact that we don't allow AI substitutions in this league, if you don't load into qualifying and get a car, you won't get a car, even if you're 1 second late. Even if it's the game's fault, which they should look into that. Maybe you should have a marker. Codemasters, put a marker that lets the game know that you were in the queue to get in. You were in the lobby. You know, that way if it boots you when it's loading up, it's like, oh, all right, come on back in, guy.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, well, probably too much to ask. It's Codemasters, right?
Sfdp qualified faster than me.
Well, you were distracted, man. Prime time.
I went on mediums.
Well, dude, you and Vols in 8th, Slammed in 7th, and Buskynator in 6th, all starting on mediums. I'm sure if Duck had got in, he'd be on mediums. But again, a lot of the guys got dropped by the server. We're still looking for a good race tonight. I would expect Drinking Kiwi to give Cholo a real good run for his money up there. Drink is a one-time winner in the league now. Remember, he won at Brazil last season.
He's in the hot
And Kiwi has yet to win in the league, so.
I expect Drink to have some good pace here.
Yeah, he had 2.5 tenths on Kiwi.
Yeah.
Cholo was just behind him. Mabbuskov was very close to King, and it drops a whole second back to 6th. That's your midfield right there.
I think Vols is going to be a silent sniper back here, though.
Well, yeah, I think you and Vols are both going to move forward if you can avoid trouble.
Yeah. He's got to make it through first turn here.
Ah, no, it lied to me. It showed some of those guys that were on mediums. It showed them on mediums before. Now it showed them on softs.
Yeah, Slam is on softs. That's what I was going to ask you.
No, I know. I think what happened was they had turned their times in on softs, then they went back out and ran mediums, and so it showed them on mediums even though their times were on soft.
Yeah, maybe they were.
That's where I got confused. Yeah.
Which I was going to do, but I got distracted. I was watching Drank. Seen Adarga does that a lot. Scuffs his stuff up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't even know if that's the proper term. In F1, that's a NASCAR term.
I don't know.
I believe that might be the line in Days of Thunder. He might be saying that we put it on a... No, he said something like, he put on a fresh set of match stickers or something.
And staggered perfectly.
Oh, yeah. It didn't even make sense. Dude, I was like, what? That gave you all your... Like, how gullible are you? Come on, you've been working with this dude for months.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Alrighty, boys.
Good luck, guys. Clean in turn 1. Red lights are out, and we've started. Crazy gets a good start at the back there.
I knew it. I knew
a lot of movement. King into the lead. There goes a wing. I couldn't tell whose it was. Somebody cutting way across there. Who's that in the purple? That's King, who was leading briefly. Now we know how he was leading. I think he blew the turn. We'll have to go back to the tape at some point for that. Kiwi's into the lead. Drank in second. Cholo in third. They're shaking back a little bit out behind there now as Reaper is moving up as Buskynator drops his wing. There's the wing. There's the piece of wing gone. And there it is, Cholo making the pass on Drank. Drank has dropped 2 spots. He started on pole. Very impressive lap. I think he'll get it clean and collected here. Only a couple races so far on a wheel. Remember, he used to race on the controller, and he was very fast on the controller, but he wrecked a lot. Looking for him to improve on his long stints. Craig is gaining on Buskynator for 9th place. I'm gonna go back and check that out. Looking sharp, Craig. I like the gold. We've got a yellow flag. It's gonna be crazy. Back there. Yeah, that's crazy. Vols also, you and Vols both up 2 spots. Buskynator's going into the pits now.
Yeah, I'm hanging behind Slam here.
I do not like the telemetry on. It blocks part of the screen. You've got one of the better looking paint schemes. I told one of the guys last week that you do McLaren better than McLaren. Oh, as Vols, I was speaking. I think it was on stream.
Yeah.
Speaking of Vols, he's the other one who's moved up 2 spots, same as you, and he's up into 6th. And Cholo is running Kiwi down.
Slam all over the back of Vols. I wonder if a lot of people are running the increased top speed here.
I don't know. I do know that Cholo is on a fast time right now. He just purpled sector 2. It's half a second off of Kiwi, and they're gonna give DRS. Yeah, there's that lap I was talking about. Cholo isn't quite there for turn 1, but he is right on Kiwi's rear. Kiwi uninspired in his paint scheme. He just has the normal whatever you start with multiplayer paint scheme. You know, he has to prove to us how much he doesn't really care about this, and that's fine. That's all good. Cholo's going to show you how much he does care in a second when he passes you, Kiwi. No, I'm kidding. There's no animosity here. Drake's he's less than a second off of them, and the battle that's going on up front is allowing Drake to close on them. And Vols now to within half a second, roughly, of Mabbuskov for 5th. Mabbuskov looking sharp. Thank you, Mabbuskov, for sticking with the green for your second season in the league. It's a different green paint scheme. I love it though, gotta tell you.
Yeah, I had green as well, and then Ian had it, so I went orange, and now it seems people have orange.
Go with whatever you're happy with, but just stick with it. I mean, you're stuck with it now.
Yeah.
We'd like everybody to stick with their paint scheme now that the season has started, just to make it easier for broadcasting. And if any backmarkers people are watching the stream right now, do the same thing. And Vols makes the pass. There it is. Do the same thing to help Vols out, because he's streaming and broadcasting the race, the backmarkers races as well on his Twitch. So it's just helpful to us broadcasters to be able to tell you know who you are by your colors. It's helpful, especially now that we have dots, colored dots on the
yeah, that's
map.
nice.
Yeah. We have 3 guys though that are kind of yellow colors. King is easy to distinguish. Craig and Crazy, both their yellows are very close to each other. And that battle up front, still a 3-way battle, and Cholo might be getting close. It's still not there. He just can't. You know how tough it is to pass in F1.
Yeah.
The air, just the dirty air. And right now, Cholo has to deal with the fact that he has drank less than a second behind him, and he really wants past Kiwi. You know, the more they battle, they wear out their tires, and Drink doesn't really have to do anything but just kind of cruise along to gain on these guys. Well, to within, you know, a second to half a second. Then the air is really affecting him as well.
Yeah, I myself I'm experiencing it pretty good here. I'm getting close.
And there it is. Cholo's
spinning.
going for the pass. Sorry, Reaper. Cholo
No
pulls
worries.
the pass out into turn 1, and he's got it. But there it is. Drank is within half a second on them. As Kiwi in second place gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, by the way, Dan, whoever's co-hosting, we usually try to choose choose our top 3. So, who do you have win in the race? Who do you have second? Who do you have third?
Let's see. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'll go Cholo. Vols drank.
Okay. I'm gonna go Cholo drank Vols.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I thought about it for a second.
Listen how calm this man is as he calmly passes Slammed, and now Slam's going back on him, but he's thinking about it, thoughtful, and gives me his picks while he's battling wheel to wheel. As Slam gets a penalty there outside the lines. And Cholo and Kiwi still battling it out as Kiwi regains the lead. But Cholo right on his ass and Drank right on his rear, and the King is close to within 1 second of Drank, and it might be a 4-way battle up here now pretty soon. Kiwi to the inside, but Cholo's going to have the best line here going into this next turn, and Kiwi backs in line. Oh, they're not worth excuse me. They were coming out of the final turn. Drank pulls up to the inside. Kiwi's going to drop the third. Cholo's got to fight Drank off here. He's able to do it.
Sounds like a lot going on up there right now.
There is. It's a 4-way battle. They're within a second and a half, 4 guys up front. And then Craig and Crazy are battling it out for 9th and 10th. These guys, real good friends. And there it is. Craig gets loose. You see the wheel spin. He's got to correct for it. And he's into the pits. He's going to go ahead and change tires. As we go back up front, Cholo leading, half a second back is Drake. They've spread out just a little bit, then half a second to Kiwi, then it's a full second to King. From King's perspective, let's see these guys up front. I apologize, Dan, and to our viewers at home who've been on the stream. I'm probably going to say this a lot, but I just want to let people know, again, we are missing a lot of the guys tonight because the server had an issue and dropped a bunch of the guys. That's why we only have 11 drivers here tonight. And let's go ahead and move up here. The 3-second time penalty to Reaper as the front runners are going to start the pit stops. Cholo and Drank both in the pits. And they pull in simultaneously, and their pit boxes are right by each other. Almost identical times. Wow. Slammed now in the pits. Only rookie in the field tonight. Abstract was not able to make the race, and we will be having one more rookie in Midfield Runners. We do have an unexpected opening that opened up this week. By next Tuesday, we will have, the admin and I will have made our decision on who is going to be the third rookie for this season and get that spot. So we'll let you guys know on that. Slam's fighting for 9th with Buskynator on exit of the pits. Let's check in on how people are doing on stops. So 6th and 7th, that's Cholo and Drink, both stopped. 9th, 10th, and 11th, that's Buskynator Slammed, and Sfdpb, that's Craig. All have stopped. Nobody else has stopped yet. It's kind of spread out. Kiwi leading the race. King 2 seconds back in second. Vols is 3 seconds back in third. Vols started on medium tires. Mabbuskov 5 seconds behind him in fourth. Reaper 5 seconds behind him, started on mediums as well, same as Vols. And there it is, we have Kiwi and King both going into their pits. And they're both on their way back out. 4 guys yet to pit. That's Vols on mediums, Reaper on mediums, Mabbuskov, and Crazy. Not in that order. Kiwi comes
Tires
out.
are definitely being degraded here.
Kiwi on a different tire strategy. Drank came out on mediums. Kiwi out on softs. Cholo on softs. These guys have a few different tire strategies going on. Crazy in the pits. 2 guys yet to pit. That's going to be Vols and Reaper. Both started on medium tires. Kiwi with a 3-second time penalty. As usual, guys, we run strict corner cutting in this league. And you're going to expect most guys to have penalties. Reaper, you've got trouble on your rear, my friend. Cholo makes the pass
I just wanted
easily.
him to go by.
And we've got a yellow flag. That's going to be crazy.
Cholo go hard?
Back there in
Oh
10th.
no, he's softs.
No, Cholo's on softs. And,
Wow.
yeah, and Kiwi is as well. Out of the front 3, Drank's the only one who went mediums. So those guys are definitely on 2-stop strategies tonight. Now I did some testing earlier, Reaper, with my differential at 70 and my front brake bias at 58, which is just whatever the balance, startup is. I was able to run. Well, I ran my fastest lap on lap 8, and this was the tires I qualified on. But by lap 10, they'd completely fallen off the cliff because I'd gone past 50%. But you can definitely do 8 or 9 laps on softs here. And if you didn't qualify on them, if you haven't used them, you'd probably do 10 without too much time loss.
All right, Drank.
Yeah, Drank does not like you. No, he doesn't want you holding him up. He's starting to lose touch with the front runners. Oh, and they almost made contact. And Reaper's just trying to get out of the way, and Drake's just a little impatient there, trying to make a way. And Vols takes over the lead now up front from Mabbuskov. Mabbuskov still has not pitted. He's on softs. Mabbuskov likes to go very long on his softs, and far longer than most guys tend to like to go on softs. Vols out front leading the race, 8 laps on mediums. The Reaper's in 6th, 8 laps on mediums, and Mabbuskov's in 2nd, 8 laps on softs. Everybody else is pitted.
Is Vols gonna go for a lap 9er or lap 10?
Yeah, he just started lap 10. Oh, he's gonna go longer than. I don't know what really don't know what his plan is.
Yeah.
I would not expect Vols to go in before lap 12. I'm gonna say 12 to 14 range. I wouldn't be surprised if lap 13 would be his lap, because lap 13 allows him to split the difference the other way, 8 and 8 on softs. As Cholo takes the lead, he also might do hards. If he does hards, I don't know. But Cholo's by him for the lead. Let's see if he holds Kiwi up at all. Does not hold Kiwi up, gets by easily, Vols to 3rd. Drank has lost, he's down he's down almost 4 seconds on Kiwi now. And he still has Vols in between. But he is on the mediums, he's gonna get a finish on the softs. But we'll, that's a long ways off, but we'll see how it works out for him. And Mabbuskov finally pitted, put on hards. Didn't see that one happen. And King is caught right onto the rear of Reaper here. Reaper, of course, started the race on these mediums. King did not have a good exit of the final corner. I don't think he's going to have enough to go for it here. Well, he might. He is. He's going for it. And there it. Oh, it was very clean, but easy crossover for Reaper. It was so clean because King went way too hard, way too deep, and And yeah, there you have it, Reaper classic crossover maneuver.
That felt good, but these tires don't.
Yeah, he's gonna keep trying though here. Oh,
Oh,
no,
safety
Vols is
car.
out. It's Vols. Oh no. Our returning champion, our season 5 champion, is out of this race. Everybody else, if you're finished, you're getting points. Wow, I wonder what happened. We were riding along with Drank and did not see what happened to Vols there, I don't think. If you're just joining us, Vols is now out of the race.
Let's see if I can go in
And
here.
a bunch of the guys did not even make it into the race because the server dropped them, so that's why we only have 11 people. But excuse me a moment while I invite Vols to this chat to tell us what happened.
Yeah, let's hear what he has to say.
Sorry about leaving the screen there. I have to leave the screen to invite him. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. This might change people's strategies a little bit. Hi, Vols.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, man.
We didn't see what happened.
Traction control got me. I touched a curb and I just lost it.
Oh, not having traction control. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, it was very unexpected. I believe I was riding along with Drank, but he wasn't close enough to you that I don't think you'll be... I wasn't looking ahead, so maybe it'll be on stream, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because you were, or no, you were behind Drank by that point, weren't you?
No, I was in front of him. I just
okay.
let Kiwi pass.
Yeah. Okay, it might be on stream, but I don't think so. Man, that is too bad.
I had a good strategy going there for a little bit, and then I spun out in the first turn, or I didn't spin out, but I spun a little bit, enough to lose about 5 or 6 seconds, and then, yeah, I don't know, I just got to get used to it. It'll come with time, but.
Well, nobody's ever right on these things, but me and Dan had you in, both of us had you in our top 3 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the strategy, maybe it might have worked out, but it was a long shot because I was down a lot on pace on this track with no traction control. So
Dan, you and sorry to interrupt,
No,
Dan. I just want to point this out. Dan, you and Craig are the only ones who have pitted so far into the safety car.
Oh, really?
I cannot believe nobody else is going to try to go to the end.
Free pit stop.
I know. Well, Mabbuskov pitted 1 lap earlier. He's on hards. He's right in front of you. So you guys are both on hards, and you're both probably all the way to the end. But I am really surprised none of the front runners went for hards right now, especially Drank.
Yeah, because what's he on?
Because
mediums?
Cholo and Kiwi guaranteed they're on softs. They're guaranteed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're guaranteed going mediums on the next run. He might as well put the hards on now.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd lose enough. What do you think, Vols?
Yeah. 5 laps on the softs already. They're gonna get passed by Drink pretty quickly. I feel like, unless they, I don't know. This would have been their opportunity to put
they
hards
missed
on
it.
and go the rest of the race.
Well, yeah, nobody's going to come in. They're not going to come in now. Although they don't have everybody caught up. Crazy Buskynator and Craig are so far back they may not even catch the queue.
Yeah.
Codemasters should add the map to the AI pause here. That'd be nice to see where everyone's at.
Oh, you should just be able to... Well, for one thing, Vols should be able to get all the controls I have. He should just switch over to spectator mode completely when he wrecks out.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. You are able to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were able to do that. But for another thing, all those guys who didn't get in, like, the fact that it's set up to allow 20 competitors and then 2 spectators should mean that if we only have 11 drivers in the race, why couldn't we then have 13 spectators? Like, what would be, why you can't argue that the game couldn't handle that if it could handle everybody controlling their own cars.
Mabbuskov just pulled off the track in front of me.
Okay. That's
yeah,
weird.
I don't know what just happened.
Wait, oh, because he passed you. He shouldn't have been past you. If he was in front of you, he accidentally passed you under the safety car.
Okay.
I think.
Because I came out of the pit behind him, so...
No, you're right. He was in front of you. You're right. He should be in front of you. He's the other one on the hard tires.
Yeah,
Safety car still has the lights on, so it's letting everybody catch up. I keep having this thing happen in the career where a safety car comes out in the last 3 or 4 laps, so it ends up going green before even a few cars have caught up to the safety car.
Huh.
Because if it's near the end of the race, it'll just hurry up and go green.
Yeah.
It really sucks that those guys got locked out tonight.
Yeah, I keep mentioning that on the stream for those who are just tuning in. The reason we only have 11 competitors tonight is because a lot of them were not able to get into the race. The server had issues and dropped them. And here we are halfway through. We're on lap 14 of 29. Vols is the reason there was a safety car. He's now joined us in the booth. Welcome, Vols. It kind of sucks under the circumstances, but it's good to have you back again.
Yeah, I figured it was going to happen a few times this year. I might get the Lance Stroll Award this year.
That's doubtful, and I think... Wait, I'm not sure, but we might be changing the name of that. Let's see that. Let's see how the guy does the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But it might become the Grosjean Award, which it always probably should have been.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by Roman Grosjean.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's best TikTok I've ever heard of.
Yeah, that was amazing. Whoever did that was a genius.
Why you no break, Grosjean?
Yeah.
Everyone around you break, Grosjean. Man, they're running so many laps under safety car, though. I have no idea how much wear they really have on their tires. Probably not as much as I would expect. Because this is what, lap 3 on safety?
I think so.
Wish you could see
no,
that,
it's not 2.
honestly.
It's 2, because Mabbuskov had 1 on his, so he has 2. There's a lot of things I thought they were going to add to the game for as much as they do esports with this game, you would think that there'd be a way better suite of options for presentation. You know?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. The lights are out on the safety car. It's going down towards the final corner.
I don't understand the sponsor's not showing.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either. But it's showing on some cars. It's not showing on others.
I think a lot of people don't have sponsors on there. Oh, great. Kiwi's car's not going. He gets a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Drank, and that was...
Whoa.
God damn it. There's always something. Uh-oh, what happened?
What was that? It went, and then everyone slammed on the brakes.
Yeah, there was a problem up front, too. Kiwi's into the lead, though. And Reaper and... Oh, Reaper gets loose and into the side of Buskynator.
Tires got cold.
Yeah, and that restart was just tough for a lot of people there. Kiwi with a huge time penalty, and that's on top of time penalties he already had incurred. This could be huge for him as he currently finds himself leading the race, but he's going to have to get way out in front to overcome the penalties now. Let's see if we can see whether Drank has any damage to his wing. I don't see any. I do believe he hit directly nose on, and I'm not even sure whether Drank had it in AI or not, but the game did the thing. Occasionally the game makes you lag out. Like Kiwi was trying to go, Cholo was already gone, just way gone, and Kiwi didn't go. And Drank tried to go and found himself right in the back of Cholo and Kiwi. And it's not Kiwi's fault, it's not Drank's fault. It's the game occasionally for whatever reason will bog you down and not let you go.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna keep watching the race, but I'm gonna go eat some food.
Yeah, fair enough, Vols. Tough night, man. We'll see you we'll see you for the broadcast on Sunday for the back markers.
For sure. See you
All
later.
right, man. Thanks for checking in. Reaper in 9th right now. Right there on Crazy's rear. Who is also... Oh, and Crazy goes! Turn 1, Crazy goes around, gets an excuse to break some styrofoam. Don't worry, guys. No signs were... these signs were designed to be busted up. His car's probably okay. But that was a tough spend for him. Still in the points tonight, though. Everybody else is, with Vols out of the race, and the rest of the fellers not able to get in a busted server. Codemasters, please fix your netcode. Help us out here, man. We restrict these leagues to North America. That's the... Just fix this shit. 8/10 back off of Drank is King. 7/10 off of Slammed is Buskynator, and 4/10 off of Buskynator's Reaper. Those are your battles currently. Oh, there it is. Mabbuskov spinning. He's going to lose a lot of positions. He's way out there. Looking sharp in the green, but all the way back to 9th now. Reaper trying to make the pass on Buskynator. Oh, man. That was very close, but no contact. Reaper spins the tire. It's going to drop back in line. He did not. He left you maybe half an inch.
Yeah.
Worth it. I mean, he left you enough for a car, but no more than half an inch more than a car. And so Cholo's pitting now for his mediums. Not sure why he's sticking with this strategy, why he didn't do the hards. He'll check in with us at the end of the race, and he'll probably be gloating like, ha, my strategy worked. And I'll be like, ha, I was wrong. More likely, I won't bring it up. Ha. Crazy's in the pits in 10th there. He goes for softs. Which means, well, he's guaranteed a whole nother pit stop after this. Not sure why he went to softs. There's just no, I don't think Crazy's going 13 laps on those softs. Probably not going to happen. Reaper is 6/10 off of Buskynator now. Would like to try again.
That's right.
Buskynator is... Those are old softs. He's going to be pitting soon, so don't... Just make sure you keep your wing clean, man. You know what I mean? Because he's coming in probably this lap. Oh, there he's... You're going to get by easily, I think, yeah. I would be surprised if he pits this lap or the next. Because he must be on a soft, medium strategy. He locked him up there. Let's see if he goes in the pits. He did not go in the pits. But Kiwi did. Drank did. Slammed did. What took so long? Drank's pit stop was long, it felt like. Slammed is in. Craig is in. A lot of the guys in for their second stop of the day. Putting medium tires on these should be the last tires they go with. King inherits the lead. 9 laps on these medium, though. I think he's trying to go a couple more laps before he puts on a set of softs. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in within a couple laps, though, as he's going to want to get off the mediums. Nobody's liking the mediums and hards very much by the looks of things. And Buskynator, when did you get back Buskynator?
Not a little while back.
Hey, you're supposed to let us know when you're about to pass him so we can watch.
Oh, I passed him as who was in front of me that went into the pits?
Oh, I don't know.
I passed him on that
sucks.
straight before the start-finish line straight, and then he tried to come back in the first corner, but I kept it.
I was checking. I was watching guys' pit stops. I was checking the pit stops and missed the pass. But Buskynator's still right there within half a second. 9 laps now on those tires. It's gonna pit soon. It's gonna pit. It's this time. Here it is.
There it is.
Yeah. There it is. And King as well. King already in. King on his... Oh, he went... King had another set of mediums. I thought he was softs to finish this. Buskynator is going hards to finish. Kind of late for hards, but an interesting strategy. Crazy with the 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings, and it looks like just Reaper, you've inherited the lead, my friend, with 6 laps on your tires. Yeah, you didn't even notice, did you?
Nope.
This could be it for you, my friend. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on you. I'm gonna go watch some of the other guys, but I just wanted to say good luck to you.
Thank you.
Mabbuskov behind you, 3 seconds behind you. He has slightly older tires, 2 more laps on his hearts than you do, so don't worry too much about him. Cholo's another almost 3.5 seconds behind him. That's your real That's your real worry, is Cholo catching you.
Yeah, both of them.
So he's Cholo, but see, here's the thing though. He's got to deal with Mabbuskov when he catches him, and he's got to get 2 seconds a lap on you. Average. So
yeah,
I don't think that's going to happen. King is close to Kiwi. Less than a second for 4th, and Drank has found himself in 6th. A little over a second off of King. King having a really good race. Tire strategy is fun right now, for sure, with you and Mabbuskov up there. But Cholo is gaining fast on Mabbuskov. Well, you as well. Slam with a 3-second penalty. I actually haven't checked penalties in a while. Let's go do that real quick. Race director. Let's check out incidents and penalties. Sir, 3 seconds King, 3 seconds Kiwi, 3 seconds Slammed, 3 seconds Reaper, 3 seconds Kiwi, 3 seconds Crazy, 5 seconds Drank, 5 seconds Kiwi, 3 seconds Buskynator. That's, by the way, 11 seconds for Kiwi, 3 seconds for Crazy, and 3 seconds for Slammed. And Drank is around while we were away. Oh boy, that's tough for Drank. That's gonna hurt him. He loses a bunch of time, and that probably gives him some tire wear, but he didn't lose any positions. Buskynator's up a spot on Craig, though, up to 8th. Drank, of course, was the recipient of the Lance Stroll Award last season. I'm hoping he gets most improved for this season.
Yeah,
oh boy, Cholo is there on Mabbuskov. He's making the pass right now on the front stretch. And he's got it done and dusted into turn 1. You now have a new 2nd place, but he's going fast.
Yeah, he's gonna get me.
I know. That's too bad, man. Well, just keep driving as hard as you can, man. You're probably looking at a podium.
Yeah, because you said Kiwi has quite a bit of penalties, right?
Oh yeah, he's got like 11 seconds, man. Unless he got to serve the 5-second one, but I don't think so, because he like took tires, so, and I don't think he can serve time and take tires, right?
Yeah.
Drang must have hurt his wing when he wrecked. He's in and took hards. He's coming out in last place. Well, he's in 10th place. If you're just tuning in, a lot of the guys didn't make the race. Blah, 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 blah. I've said this like 16 million times, but a lot of guys didn't get in. That's why we only had 11 starters. There was a server issue. We're hoping it will be resolved, and we will have everybody here that we can have next week for Vietnam. Also, come back and check us out on Sunday for Vietnam for the Backmarkers series as well. That ought to be fun. King is now half a second off Kiwi. If anything, he's gaining a little bit. Yeah. Cholo now only 1.9 off of Dan. And there it is. King goes for the pass and makes it on Kiwi. Well, I thought he had it. Yeah, he has it. Didn't have a good angle there, though. He did not have a good angle. Kiwi's gonna take it back.
Nice.
Yeah.
A little bit of wheel-to-wheel going on. I like it.
Yeah. Well, King bit. Well, like he did. Was it King earlier with you?
Maybe.
bit? Like he went way deep and you did the crossover?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it was very similar. Kiwi didn't do the crossover right away, though. He did the crossover later, because what he did, King over lunged into turn 1 same way. It's just that they both over lunged, and Kiwi recovered from it better. King went into the, turn 2 at a really, really shallow angle. It's really, or well, I guess you could say steep angle. It's going to be a really tight turn. And Kiwi swung a little wider and got a better exit going onto that little straightaway. As Cholo is right on Reaper right now. We're going into the final turn. 7 laps to go. Reaper's, well, it will be this time by. Reaper coming down to the line here. Has to deal with Cholo. Fresher tires. Cholo's going to make the pass.
Go for it, buddy.
And King back by Kiwi as well. 4th position is this battle. Still intense. Kiwi wants to go for it again. Gets squirrely there with DRS open. Not able to make the pass after going back around for it. I'd say he's lucky to have held on to the car there. Getting that squirrely with DRS open. And King now with a penalty. Yeah, Throttle King is the rising underdog right now in this race, right? Let's see, actually, let's see where everybody's position. Oh, yeah, Reaper, you're the mover right now. 8 spots you're up.
Nice.
You're up 8. Cholo, Mabbuskov, Crazy are all up 2. Drank is down 9 in 10th. So Drank improved 12 positions from where he started last race, and in this race he's lost 9 positions from where he started. Complete opposite so far for him. Well, I say so far, but I can't imagine he's going to gain too many more positions, right?
Man, those tires are just way quicker.
Yeah.
And he's way quicker.
Oh, that's a combo effect, right?
Yeah. I was just hoping to maybe try and stay in DRS a little bit longer here,
Kiwi
keep me away from these guys.
Kiwi makes the pass on King for 4th position there. These guys traded it back off. Kiwi, of course, the one with all those time penalties. You just keep running your race, Reaper, no mistakes. You got it made, buddy.
Oh!
Careful. Don't listen to my words.
That's the tough.
That's the tough part of being in the commentary box with me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
it's the pressure.
Well, you know, you're always on. Like, I'm always streaming the race, regardless. You know, so don't let the pressure get to you. You're having a good race.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Good. That's what matters. Me too. Kiwi is half a second off Mabbuskov. King is half a second off Kiwi. Yeah, a lot of guys getting wheels this season. I'm loving it. Midfield, there are far more guys with wheels now in the midfield runners than not. Although I believe Kiwi, one we're on along with right now, is actually on a controller. But most of the guys are on a wheel. Oh, and Kiwi right on the Mabbuskop's rear there with the fresher medium tires. He's gonna go for the pass down here. Be turn 4, I think, to count that. And he's got it. Kiwi back into 3rd on track, but penalties will shake things up a little bit. He's 4 seconds off of Reaper. Mabbuskov drops to 4th. Now Mabbuskov has to deal with the fact that King is just 3/10 off of his rear while he tries to gain back to Kiwi.
surprised I run the increased top speed here. It's nice. I had a lot of trouble with it in 2019.
Yeah.
Could not get around this course with the increased top speed.
3-second time penalty for crazy. Now see, my day back in the leagues, we didn't do presets. We were allowed to have our full setups. So
Yeah.
I haven't gotten used to doing the preset setups yet. King is right there. I think he might. No, it's late. Oh boy, King. That was way too late, my friend. Way too late. Have you ever watched a car wreck? It's kind of like in slow motion. You see it coming, you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I saw him think about it. Like, I saw him. He had his DRS open, and I swear there was like a moment where he hesitated on pulling out for the pass, and I was like, oh, he's not that. No. And he did, he did it. I'm like,
Yeah.
crap. And he was able to woe the car up, and he's still 6/10 off of Mabbuskov, but he would have had Mabbuskov within a few turns, I'm sure, before, if he'd have just been patient there. Probably would have had him on the second straightaway, almost certainly.
Yeah.
But that's been King's downfall this race. King, when you watch the stream, my friend, learn from your mistakes. And almost every single time you've been battling for a position going down into turn one, you've overextended. You just got a little too aggressively into turn one, and that time you were just late making your decision. The pass could have been there, but you made the decision too late. I'm sure he'd agree with me if he was here. And Crazy's catching up to his friend Craig again. I always bring up how they're friends. I don't know why I do that. Here we go. King not able to get on the throttle well there. Crazy is on these softs. I can't believe Crazy's made these softs last this long, to be honest with you. And we've got a yellow flag.
How long has he been on them softs?
I don't know. It's been a while, though. Oh, boy, they almost made contact as he passes. And, nope, Craig pulls the crossover. He's been on those softs for 8 laps. And Drank pitted again for softs. Crazy with a huge corner cut, getting a time penalty there. Mabbuskov has 16 laps on his tires. Craig pulls out. Passes Craig. Oh man, he takes a lot of curve. And Crazy's around again. Turn one. These guys are really battling hard there. Craig took a ton of curb. I'm not sure what happened to Crazy, but he maybe too much throttle. Drake's going to be coming up behind him on softs now. Drake's going to be trying to set the fastest lap here on lap 28 or lap 29. But he's also going to gain a position on Craig. Kiwi now for just 4/10 off of Reaper, but again, huge time penalties. Reaper doesn't really have to worry too much about him. He's going to go for it here. It's not there. It's not there. He's going to have a really good angle here on Reaper, though. He didn't have a good enough exit to get you there. Cholo's starting to run away with it out front. This is your battle right now for second and third position. It's Reaper and Kiwi, respectively. Kiwi, though, with a lot of time penalties. Oh, and Kiwi makes contact, and Reaper's going around. Reaper, good job getting back on control. Kiwi gave you the position back. He backed off.
Yeah, but that's a big issue for me now. Damn it.
Well, I mean, Mabbuskov's on the older tires than you. You just got to hold on for another lap.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. He didn't mean to.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know how that turn is, trying to follow somebody sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Kiwi did. Now, if I have any back markers watching, Kiwi did the gentlemanly thing, and that's what we want out of racers in Midfield Runners Cup. in the Nasties League races in general, Kiwi gave the position back to Reaper. And more importantly, he didn't drive over Reaper when Reaper was spinning. He backed off, trying to let Reaper get control of it. Whoa, and Reaper loses a little bit of control there. Kiwi's going to get yet another penalty.
Dang.
As he makes the pass on Reaper. Don't blame yourself, but now you have Mabbuskov to deal with. You guys are probably both podiums, so you're guaranteed going to be second place with all the penalties Kiwi has. As long as you don't let Mabbuskov by. This is the final lap. Mabbuskov really wants it though. He's trying hard. And King's right on his rear. It's a three-way battle now on the final lap, guys. A lot of penalties going around. Kiwi almost certainly going to be dropping to 5th position off of the amount of penalties he has when they cross the line, but there it is. Oh, that's not Cholo. Okay, yeah, it's not there yet. Oh, Mabbuskov is right on Reaper's rear. And Cholo is coming around. Cholo's going to take the checkered flag for his first win of Season 6. Congratulations, Cholo. And you've got Kiwi coming around. He's going to take the flag in second, but he's not going to hold on to it. But Mabbuskav's going to try to make the pass on Reaper, going down to the line, and he's not going to get there. Reaper crosses the... Wait, oh, you had more penalties than Mabbuskov, but you still got a podium. Mabbuskov with a second place finish. I think that might be Mabuskov's best finish.
Dang.
Yeah, good job, Mabbuskov. Congratulations, Reaper. Dan, thank you for joining me in the booth today.
No
Podium,
worries,
man. Third place. Congrats.
Yeah. Thanks.
You and Mabbuskov both pulled off podiums
That's awesome.
off of strategy, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, no, crazy. There's a round again on the backstretch. He's had a lot of spins today, but then we kind of come to expect that a lot from Crazy. No offense, my friend.
Yeah. What up?
Hey, King. You had a good one going there. Kiwi, likewise. Well, I think a lot of people have made mistakes.
That was a fun one, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you ran away with it. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, congrats,
thank you. I appreciate
Cholo.
it.
First win in
Thank you.
Season 6.
Who won here last year?
You had to ask me, and I don't have any of my stuff
Yeah.
ready, man. Why would you do that to me now? Hold on, I can look it up. I can look it up. Just give me a minute, guys. Everybody
wasn't it
check in and
Odarga?
tell us what
I think
happened.
Odarga won last year.
And then he started his whole not race for a couple.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that was
Good
fun,
race in Cholo at the beginning.
Yeah,
there,
it was. It
and,
was a Darga last
Reaper.
year. You're right.
Yeah.
Last season.
I'm very sorry about that little tap on the last corner.
No worries.
I had a lot of tire grip, and I was, looking a little optimistic.
Racing's racing, man.
Hey, Kiwi,
I felt
things
bad,
happen,
I
man. Hey,
I
that was a baller
stopped
move, letting him
waiting.
have the position.
Yeah, that was cool.
Drank, good fastest lap, my friend. I don't think he's here. Well,
Nope, not yet.
he spun. I'm not sure exactly what happened because I was actually in the race director looking at everybody's penalties when he spun. I was on him, but you could see him spin in the background, you know.
Of course.
But he is in 10th place, pitted for softs, ended up gaining 2 positions and getting the fastest lap.
There
Yeah,
you go.
so that worked out. I mean, he pulled some good stuff out there at the end, but I got to give my drive of the race to Reaper.
Absolutely.
I think you gained. Yeah, you started 10th, so you gained 7 positions.
Yeah,
If you
that was
hadn't
cool.
had that one time penalty, you'd have had a second place. Is Mabbuskov here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, congratulations on the
buddy.
second place podium.
You know what? I gave a position to Reaper during the yellow flag because I just took over AI. I missed the turn. I gave him position, but I knew I was running on one-stop strategy, so I was
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
that restart kind of screwed me
we
too.
wondered what happened there.
Yeah, that was weird.
Well, the restart got all screwed up because of what happened to Kiwi.
Yeah, Yeah.
It just stacked up behind there.
The one that benefited the most at the restart was Slammer. What's his name? Slammer?
Slammed?
Or something.
The only rookie
I
in
think-
tonight's race.
I think he
Slammed, yeah.
benefited 5 positions just from that restart.
Oh, wow.
Because he
I
was
had
just a
a-
bit in the back. Yeah.
Well,
who was that?
you
Who was that?
you gained
at one point went flat,
some points on Abstract, the other rookie currently, because he wasn't able to make it in. A lot of the guys not able to make it in with the server messing up. And we do have one spot open in the league that we are planning on. We're still working out who's going to fill it. It will be another rookie, though, so there will be a third rookie competing this season, and
cool.
they'll be there for Vietnam on Tuesday. We just haven't decided who it is yet. The admin and I are making that decision before the race Tuesday.
Yeah, I had a great run on that restart, and then everyone stopped, so I didn't want to get a penalty, so I slowed down
Yeah.
in the middle of the straight.
Cholo, you are out to a huge lead.
Yeah.
First time ever.
Well, Adarga in second missed the race,
Yeah, but he's gonna come back. Wait till he
and
comes
Abstract missed it. Then you got
I've been on
Mabbuskov
30
in
seconds.
third, Reaper in fourth, Abstract in fifth, King in sixth, Drink in seventh, Kiwi in eighth, Vols in ninth, Slammed in 10th, Buskynator 11th, and Craig in 12th, Cage in 13th, Crazy in 14th. Those are your guys with points so far this season. Then you got Mike and SMJ and Duck, and then Panda's missed both races, and Moon Rockets have missed both races. Although I haven't heard from Panda, but Moon is trying to get it scheduled to where he'll be able to make all the rest of the races.
back. Nice.
Oh, cool.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I miss him. This was
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
New racing, boys.
Did we miss
Too bad
anything?
about
Anybody
Vols.
else need
Too
to
bad
say
about
anything?
Vols.
Yeah. Too bad about Vols DNF. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been good, because he would have been up on the strategy with me. For sure.
Yeah, it's too bad that we had so many guys miss out on the race because of the server too. You know, I know Abstract was going to be there, Mike was going to be there, Duck was going to be there. It's too bad.
Yeah, I messaged Doug. I didn't get anything from him, so.
All right. Well, he got up, but he was on. He was on in time for the race. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't see him.
He does that a lot. He sometimes he doesn't say anything, but he'll be there for the race, like last minute.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, everybody have a great night. I had fun. It was a good race. We'll be back for Vietnam next Tuesday, same time as always. And then before that, Sunday, we've got the Backmarkers stream. From my point of view, and then I believe Vols streams that. Yeah, Vols does stream that to his Twitch as well from the broadcast point of view. So we hope to see you guys for that. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays.
Right on.
Right on, thank you. Yeah.
All right. What a fun race.
That was fun, Dan. Well, I'll have to invite you back again sometime. That was good.
I
Alrighty.
fucked up that pit strategy at the at the safety car.
Yeah, it's a good thing I went in, and a good thing I checked beforehand, because Jeff put me back on softs again before
put
I
me
went
on-
in, so I
He
switched
put me
it.
on softs from yellow.
Yeah.
I didn't look. I just assumed it was gonna stay yellow like it was supposed to. But I even thought about just going right to the hards. But it didn't matter.
Yeah.
If you've enjoyed this broadcast, please think about giving us a like or subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night.
Alrighty, have a good one. Thanks for streaming.